Welcome to Wall Street Syndicate, where we don't chase stocks, we find them. Every day we uncover high conviction buy opportunities, breakout setups, and hidden gems before the crowd catches on. If you're ready to stay one step ahead of the market, then make sure you hit that subscribe button and let's find today's next winner. You guys can see what it is right now. It is Precigen. We're going to talk about this stock because it is trying to break out. I'm going to show you all from the chart perspective only. And this is how you're able to pick stocks that are bullish, that are trying to go higher, that are trying to break out. I'm going to give you all that explanation today on the video. So let's start off with Precigen real quick. We're looking at this on the 2-weekly chart for this particular market. Currently, this stock is giving us, if you guys seen my other videos, it is giving us higher lows. That is something that we like to see when we know that this market is being controlled and moved by the buyers. We like to see the market making higher lows. We got that check. The next thing that you guys can see for Precigen is that this stock is trying to break out of this resistance area. So let me go ahead and draw this. Okay, because this stock is hitting resistance right now. So you create that resistance area and then you go ahead and create the spot and location that this market is making higher lows. And look, what do you have there? An ascending triangle. This is bullish. You're looking for the market to break this ascending triangle right off of this resistance area. Now, this is the 2-weekly time frame. So we'll have to give the market that much time, if anything, to allow this particular stock to break out and go up. But given that, we're going to give you targets, price targets to where we think that this stock is trying to go from a 2-weekly perspective. Okay, this is a definite buy pocket right there, and then there's another one right here for Precigen right here. Okay, so these are very strong areas, especially as you see a market do such a monumental move up in 2024, the ending of 2024. It hasn't came back and retraced its steps. It's holding up here, which gives us another indication of the amount of power that is being built up to allow this stock to eventually break out and go up. Okay, so no one is talking about this stock but me. So now let's target where we think that this particular market is trying to go in Precigen. So here's a sell pocket right here that we need to target. And then the biggest one that we can see occurred back in 2021. So this market in Precigen has been at $11 or $10 since 2021, almost 6 years ago. I'm sorry, yeah, it's been what, 5 years ago? 5 years ago. I'm going to add one more target, this one. Matter of fact, we want to make this into a gap of the 2 weeks. So these are going to be our price targets of where we suspect that this stock is trying to go. All right. So let's go ahead and place this here. Boom, just like that. And we're going to look for the market in Precigen to come to this first sell pocket. That's 27% run on the low, $6.78. And then if it runs to the high of that sell pocket, that's 66% run. That's 8.83%. Nobody's talking about it. And this stock has that much opportunity, that much room to run, and no one is bringing it to your attention. Last target is going to be around $10.13 up here to $11.20, 110% run to the upside. Crazy. So we'll see what the market does. Preferably right now, as the market is trying to break above this current resistance area of $5.60 or so. Definitely want to see that break to the upside first, and then we'll see the type of reaction we get once the buyers run the market up to 675 to 870. Because if we see the market in Precigen break up above this resistance area, then it comes to the sell pocket and it kind of holds here, then that tells you that those buyers are absorbing all of these sell orders in that pocket, and that you will want to expect that stock to continue to go up higher in price. Just that easy. All right, so that is it. We're going to run this Like I said, on the 2-week charts, we'll know. All right. Make sure you maintain profit, and as always, trade different.